Headlines on Airborne at the 103.5 FM. We will now go for a short break. When we come back, we'll continue on the stories making the headlines on this day newspaper. Please stay with us.
When sorrows like sea billows roll, with deep sense of loss, but in total submission to the will of Almighty God, we the family of late veteran Udebunam of Mbuke Umunachi in Dunukofia local government area, Anambra State, announces the passing unto glory of their beloved son, brother, husband, father, cousin, and uncle, Barrister Oke Edmond Udebunam, who slept in the Lord on the 10th day of February 2024 after a brief illness. Burial arrangements. Tuesday, 2nd April 2024, 4 p.m. Service of song at his country home, Mbuke Umunachi. Wednesday, 3rd April 2024, 8 a.m. Body leaves Iyenu Mortuary, Ogidi, for his hometown, Mbuke Umunachi, Dunukopia, local government area, Anambra State. 10 a.m. Burial service in his father's compound, Mbuke Umunachi. Interment follows immediately after the church service. Signed, Precious Udebunam for the family. It is well with my soul.
Country people, another ogbonge opportunity don land for you to secure your own landed property for better location with small money before price go carry you go where you no know. This one na legit info from the stables of Robin Fave Concept Limited. I know say you don sabi that name by now. Robin Fave Concept Limited na big name for this real estate business. We get the track record and we dey deliver for everything we talk. Now we bring you Blessed Garden Estate, phase 1 and phase 2. Now we still bring you Airlight Garden Estate and Unique Garden Estate. All these estates, they're the capital city of Delta State, and people when sabi levels don't buy them finish. But no worry, because land no dey finish. And our work now to direct you go where you go get the best value for your money. This time, we don't carry and come your domot with the brand new Golden City Garden Estate, Otulu, just 2 minutes from Akuku Igbo local government secretariat. This one now confirm premium estate when you fit get with small money when no go turn your eye at all. Just 400,000 naira for one plot inside our special promo when they on now. From now till 2 weeks time. This estate dey for Otulu off Asaba Benin Expressway, just 2 minutes from Asaba Housing Estate and 5 minutes from Wichtech Group of Companies. Golden City Garden Estate. For inside Golden City Garden Estate, you go enjoy light and water 247. The environment clean and the day serene for you and your family with good road network and street light go dey shine for every corner. You no go worry about security because solid fence dey around the estate and security men when them train wella go man the gate 247. On top that one, recreational center dey for your maximum relaxation. Wetin you dey wait for? Waka come Robin Fave Concept Limited office make you collect your own plot inside the brand new Golden City Garden Estate. Because special promo dey on now, and for this promo season you go get 464 square meters of land when be 50 by 100 one plot for only 400,000 naira. This promo na for only 2 weeks, so no dull yourself. With only 400k you don become landlord inside this correct estate for we capital city. Call us today for 081 68 822403. That is 081 68 32 2403. I say 081 68 32 2403. Once you pay, we go allocate your land, give you sharply, plus give you deed of assignment, register survey plan, and government approved decision. When go show say even government confirm what we do, you no get anything to worry about. Now we dey run am. If you no get all the money to pay now, you fit dey pay small small for the one wey dem dey call installment payment plan. Whether na 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months, as long as you no go turn your eye, better payment plan dey for you to choose. Take advantage of this special promo wey dey on now unto say one plot of land 464 square meters na only 400,000 naira. Because once this promo end, the price go increase small, and the promo na just 2 weeks e go last. Secure the future for you and your family. Buy your own land today. Make yourself become landlord inside the new Golden City Garden Estate, Otulu, wey be only 2 minutes from Akuku Igbo Local Government Secretariat. Come our office when they inside Jimok Petrol Station, Kilometer 8, Asaba Benin Expressway, Asaba, Delta State. Or call us on top 081 68 32 2403. That is 081 68 32 2403. I say 081 68 32 2403. Now, Robin Fave Concept Limited, they develop Golden City Garden Estate.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonadi FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be. Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community, Street Report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifanishku, as our number the first every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Eponade 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Emas Eponade corner 24/7, 24/7.
You're welcome back to Newspaper Headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080-96661035. You can as well join us on Facebook as we are live at Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Drop your comment on the comment section of the live video. You can equally stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. We are on to this day newspaper. Military remains committed to defeating insurgents, bandits. Chief of Army Staff Labaja declares Zenith Bank named Nigeria's best bank for 4th year at Global Finance Awards 2024. Geregu Power restates commitment to Nigeria's power sector, highlights a $550 million investment to date. Tinubu leaves for Dakar today for inauguration of Senegal's new president, Bassirou Faye. Ramadan, Bauchi Emir flags off distribution of Dangote palliatives to underprivileged persons. Nasima to engage organized private sector. Others on bank recapitalization. First Lady urges youths to align with government's programs vision. Manufacturers Association of Nigeria advocates protecting manufacturers from social media trial, upholding consumers' rights. CPPE commends CBN's banking recapitalization policy. Dangiwa charges quantity surveillance board on transparency. Farmers Association seeks Makinde's intervention in Akufo farm settlement. As National Assembly moves to approve new salaries for judicial officers, controversy trails Abure's re-election as a Labour Party chairman. INEC steps up preparation for scheduled Guba polls in Edo, Ondo, and that's the much we can take from this day newspaper this morning. From this day newspaper, we'll flip over to Nigerian Tribune. Varsity Dawn hamps on moral entrepreneurship for 21st century education. Agriculture solution to hunger, inflation, food insecurity. Dawn. Agriculture solution to hunger, inflation, food insecurity. Dawn. Gunmen abduct students traveling in Delta. Taraba community seeks government intervention over land chieftaincy dispute. We are exploring political solutions to secure Nnamdi Kanu's release. Kalo. List of countries with lowest minimum wage. Debt legacy. IPAC advises Kaduna governor to constitute commission of inquiry. Full list of them. We'll now flip over to our WhatsApp portal for your reactions. From our WhatsApp portal this morning, we have this message. It is coming from Engineer Ebuka Joshua Dawson. He's joining us from 33, and he says, bandits attack luxury bus, rob passengers, set bus ablaze in Ogun. What happened to our security checkpoint? Is this a new trend now, robbing and burning vehicles? Soludo's hard stance on building collapse as such moves will reduce quackery in building industries. This is coming from Engineer Ebuka Joshua Dawson from 33. Now we have this message. It's coming from famous Christian. He's joining us from Ifite Village, Aguluzibo. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We have this one. It's coming from Agonabo. He's joining us from Ofa, Aguluzibo. And he says, Nnamdi Kanu saga, unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu is a welcome development, and our gallant soldiers to destroy hideout of terrorist bandits kidnapping in Nigeria is a welcome addition to our gallant soldiers. Tinubu government inherited the worst economy is the song of everyone that enter into Nigerian president. All inherited worst economies and yet didn't resign. Army shoot me and watch if I have died is evil and barbaric. And he says it should be condemned. We are watching as things unfold. Okay, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now we have this message. It is coming from Maloto Patrick from Munteje. And he says it is a known fact that 4,000 megawatts of electricity is grossly insufficient for the Nigerians over 200 million population. How can you reconcile a situation where South Africa, with a population of about 40 million population, generates about 40,000 megawatts of electricity, while Nigeria, that has a population of over 200 million population, is grappling with less than 4,000 megawatts of electricity? Is it not a very shameful? Like I said before, it is good that electricity generation has been removed from the federal exclusive list and moved to concurrent list. What it means is that the states are now at liberty to generate their electricity, and that is the reason why Governor LFCOT is able to do what he is doing now in Abia State. I would therefore advise state governors, including the governor of Anambra State, the Professor Charles Soludo, to borrow a leave from Governor LXOT so as to ensure a steady power supply in their various states. This is coming from Waloto Patrick from Munteja. Thank you so much for joining us this. Still on our WhatsApp portal this morning, we have this message. It is coming from White Lion of Africa, and it says, River State crisis. I wonder what the politicians from the state stands to gain. Fueling more crisis in the state. They should shift their swords. Okay, shift their swords. And it says, congratulations to Zenith Bank for the Bank of the Year award. Tinubu frequent traveling. We have another tourist president. I don't think he is ready to govern Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu, the federal government should, as a matter of peace, release leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from prison. And he says the security agencies in Nigeria should devise a better way of tackling insecurities in the country. They should seek foreign assistance if possible. Okay, thank you so much for joining us this morning. From our WhatsApp portal, we'll flip over to our Facebook portal. We have this message. It is coming from Dr. Mrs. Mma Olebara from Owerri, and she says, Nigerians are living in fear and uncertainty. What sort of a country are we in that every new day comes with news of atrocities and heartbreaking news? Imagine a luxury bus with passengers robbed and set ablaze. Why can't government live up to its basic responsibilities of protecting lives and property? Where do we go from here? Okay, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Dr. Mrs. Emma Olebara. From our WhatsApp portal, we have this messages coming from Chike Obata, from Obinetiti Okozo, and he says, please, to whom it may concern, let Mazen Nandekano be released. All the time I heard this news that Tinubu inherited bad economics in Nigeria, but when ex-president Buhari was in power, ship, every every ship is immediately, and he says Tinubu take over cost of things. Okay, takes over cost of things goes high, increment in fuel pump, custom duties. Now they are planning to increase electric tariff. May the soul of all that ahead in this news rest in peace. Increase salary to judiciary, but NLC was protesting to increase their salary, but all in avail. Chike Obata from Obinetiti Okuzu. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now we have these messages coming from Okuzu too, from John Ume, and he says, Nigerians have been passing through hell since APC came to power, yet some people in our region are still defecting to the party. These people should ask themselves one question. Can anything good come out of APC? How can a right-thinking person be talking of going to APC? Again, if EFCC is telling Nigerians that there are no sacred cows in their list, then why is it that all the thieves that served under the last regime, and including Buhari himself, are walking the streets freely, despite huge incriminating evidence against them? As far as Nigeria is concerned, this current EFCC under Tinubu cannot overstep their limits because they are there to witch hunt the perceived political enemies of their masters, just like their predecessor, John Ume. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Still on our WhatsApp portal, we have this message. It is coming from Kenneth Ndubisi Okafor from Umweze Umarachi, and he says, a bad workman quarrels with his tools. Tinubu inherited the worst economy is not excuse. If If he is incompetent to hold the office, he should resign. APC is now blaming past administration, which was APC and Buhari's administration. Tinubu should fix Nigeria economy and stop giving excuses. He continued and says Nnamdi Kanu release should not be publicized if they know what they are doing. Okay. It is coming from Kenneth Ndubisi Okafor from Omo Ezomunachi. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Well, this is the spot where we'll call it a day on this particular edition of Newspaper Headlines. Remember, it comes your way weekdays in the morning once it's 7 o'clock, so keep a date. And don't touch the dial of Ebonade 103.5 FM. Once it's 8:20 this morning, we'll be back with Birthday Splash. Till we meet again, I am Martin. Have a wonderful morning.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonadi FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be,
Government, whatever.
Street Report is here to make sense of it all. Street Report is causing social change across your streets, in your community. Street Report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifanyu, as our number the first every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebonade 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Emas Ebonade corner 24/7, 24/7.
Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebonade 103.5 FM. It's Martin Ipan Shuku every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebonade 103.5 FM or you join online.
Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, right? This is Nibo Culture by yours faithfully, Martin Ifanyu Quick, is all right? You rock. Down.